say hi to?
Hi.
We are here at Universal for what? What's today?
My birthday.
How old are you?
5.
5. So today we're doing a yes day for this little girl. I feel like I'm yelling and I'm sorry. It's because this is our first stop. This is her first request, huh? I should preface, she actually wanted to get her face painted first, and we strongly suggested that maybe we do this ride first. Why? Probably because it would wash it all off, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. So we're just here to have fun for this little girl's birthday. We got her birthday pin. I see this little Bubba running over.
Barbies and makeup.
You did earlier today.
Real makeup.
So we're also going to utilize Child Swap for this little guy. Not quite tall enough for this yet. So how do you feel about your little girl being 5 years old?
I'm fine with it right now, but come kindergarten, I'm going to have an issue.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit hard, but anyway.
It's like 100 degrees.
It is, yeah. It is hot today. June is really when it slaps us in the face. Everyone told us like August and September is when it's worse, but like
I feel like by then you're used to it.
you're used to it by then. So June, it comes out of nowhere and you're like, whoa, it's hot. So anyway, we're gonna go cool off. Usually I like to wait to go on water rides until the very end, but it's like, no, we need to go now.
Hello, everybody.
Ooh, careful.
So, take you guys through the Ripsaw Falls Child Swap experience. We've been through line. We're approaching where they dock, or where they load you. And we're gonna tell them that we're doing Child Swap. First I've got Wyatt, and Racer's with the other two. Alright, so just told them, get Child Swap, right there. They gave me a slip of paper, and directed me to the Child Swap. So gonna go sit there and hang out with Wyatt until Mom and Presley and Zach get back, and then Daddy will go with them, huh? You see me go? Okay, very nice.
All right, we did Ripsaw Falls, and I already feel like I'm drying off, but it feels good. My shoes didn't get wet. Did your shoes get wet?
A little bit.
A little. We usually wait until like the very end, but that was when it was still it would get somewhat chilly by the end of the night. So I don't know, but it is 4:20. We are going to get Presley's face painted, probably Zach's too. Figured if that's really what she wants, we better get it done early enough so that we get our money's worth out of it. But yeah, so we're just looking around. There's a few different stations, but we're looking around trying to find one right now.
Okay? You want to put your hand down? Here's when the other car.
What are you?
A cat.
A cat. Say meow meow.
Meow meow.
Look at me.
I have a
I look like a freaking tomato right now, but we did everything Presley wanted to do on the other side, which was really just Ripsaw Falls and face painting. We're following her schedule. Doesn't really make a lot of sense in the way that she's wanting to do things, but we're just going with it. Yeah. So she wants to do the Minion ride next. So that's where we are. So they don't let you really record the ride because it's an evil secret lab. But as far as how it works for someone as little as Wyatt, they do have a stationary row, which is really nice. The ride over in we got a fart gun and now in Hollywood Studios, they have the same ride, the Minion Mayhem, but they don't offer a stationary row. So riders that are smaller than 36 inches can still experience this ride, just in a stationary row. Everyone else is kind of like in a motion simulator. So yeah, it's fun that Wyatt can still go on that. We were hoping to maybe afterwards, when you're done with the ride, there's like a dance party, and sometimes there's a Minion out, and we were hoping that that would be going on, but they said that they ended that at 4, and I don't know if that's every day that they end those at 4, but sorry, there you go. But yeah, that's always a favorite ride. Oh no. We got her a little birthday surprise, and I think we're gonna have to ask her where we're going next. Every time we come to the park, which is pretty often, it's just getting closer and closer to opening. That's a new sign right there, the freeze ray pops. I truly think it's gonna be like any time that they announce an opening date for that, or at least I hope they let us do some pass holder preview days. That would be a lot of fun to check that out. I did look a little more into it, and there is not a height requirement. Just as long as they can stand, they can go on it. So Wyatt's gonna be able to do that. So I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be any day that we'll hear more about that. Presley's being a nice sister though, and is letting, we asked where she wanted to go next. She's like, no. And so like, can Zach ride the Mummy? Because that's his absolute favorite ride here, I think. One of them. So we're just doing it one time. We're not gonna do it back to back. James is taking them over just to look at a couple of things, and we'll meet up with them. All right, so on our way over to, is it ET? Is that where we're going, Presley? On our way over to ET, we ran into the Five and Dime because they just announced the second house for Halloween Horror Nights. I think the first house is Chucky. I think it is. There's 10 total, so they're just kind of one by one announcing everything. But they announced today that the second house is The Last of Us, which James and I, when we first met, bonded over zombies.
Yep, she wouldn't give me the time of day until
okay.
I was like, I'm gonna go home and watch Walking Dead.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, let me marry you. Just kidding.
Right
but not that the ones in The Last of Us are zombies. I don't think you're allowed to call them that. Oh no, okay, hold on. Sorry, we had a bit of a crisis. But yeah, so bonded over zombies, over The Walking Dead, and then when The Last of Us premiered, was it HBO? They're not called zombies, but yeah, we love that show. So we've been like crossing our fingers, like hoping that they would do something like that. So
to being able to experience it,
yes.
like,
so
it's gonna be fun.
With our annual passes that we have, they, as part of purchasing them, they include
one night.
Just one night. There's select dates that you can do that. Most of them are in September, a little bit into the first part of October.
Yep.
But we'll get to go one night as part of our annual pass. So we did that last year, and it was so much fun.
Day where we get to just leave kids
Yes.
and go
And
experience it.
we stayed, I think, until pretty much the very end, which was like 2 a.m. and we were so tired, but we're like, you know what? We're doing it. So it is so close. We're just a mere few months away until we get to experience that again.
Goodbye, Jackie, friend, James, Wyatt.
Transformers? All right, that's where we're headed. Where are we going next?
We're on with the alien suit.
Yeah, Men in Black, huh? It feels amazing on this ride. Like, this is where you need to come to escape from a hot day because it feels so good in here. So some of you may have noticed that Presley likes to wear her headphones sometimes on the rides. Loud noises, sudden noises kind of get to her. And so you can wear them a lot of the times on the smaller rides. They'll just let her go on without any incident at all. But the only 2 rides that we've experienced having a team member having to come talk to us is Men in Black, where we're at right now, and Gringotts. So they just come. Hi. So yeah, the team member just came over and talked to us, let us know that basically like they're not responsible if they fall off, they can't retrieve them until later in the night. We've never had an issue, but just know that you can wear them on most of the rides. It's just, you're liable if they get lost. I wish I kept the camera out. They just did a cute little announcement for her. Yeah, so they just got on the intercom and wished her happy birthday, and everyone in here clapped. It was so cute.
It won't hurt a bit.
They play the best music back here.
By
This is
Men in Black.
yeah, by Men in
As
Black.
if you know.
I thought you meant like
Where's
who's the
the
song by. I was like,
No,
excuse
no,
me.
no. I mean that we're back
Yeah,
here
by Men in Black.
I know this is Michael Jackson.
Oh, but
I've been married to you long
I
enough.
know. Oh, man, we've only been back in Florida
Mom, after
Not even 24
not even 24 hours. So yeah, we got in pretty late, like rolled up to her house at like 2 a.m. So officially it was Presley's birthday by that point, and we had already promised her like weeks ago that she wanted to go here on her birthday, and
she said she wanted to go to SeaWorld.
yes, but then she changed her mind and wanted to come to Universal. But they're tired, as you can hear in the background. There's a lot of crying and tears. I think we're gonna try one more ride. She wants to do the Twirl and Hurl, I think is what it's called, back there in the background somewhere. So yeah, I think that's where we're heading to, and then probably be done by that point.
Looks cool. I know, my face looks cool.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, change of plans. Kind of had a feeling that we'd be walking past this ride and she'd want to do it. So not our favorite, but she loves it for whatever reason, so I'm taking her on it. Park's like clearing out right now. It's like perfect temperature. I wish it was like this all the time, but
Depending on the time of the year.
that is true. Depending on time of the year, you can catch days like this for sure. But that's gonna be it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, and wish that little girl a happy birthday. I think if she didn't have a good day,
That was on her.
it's on her. Yeah, it was a fun day, but we're tired. We're gonna go to bed, so we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.